Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. On this week, we get another CG character, and like you can guess, it is CG Sid. The good news is, after this, we should get CG Arcstar. That means on April, next month, we will spend our lapis. But let's stop about Arcstar, let's focus on Sid. So Sid as a dragon. Like you know that dragon use jump attack to damage the enemy, and for Sid, he gets 200% jump damage boost, which is awesome. And if you count his Thrustmaster, that means 250% jump damage boost. But the best thing about Sid is his jump attack. You can tap it, so you can use it as a finisher attack. So from what I know, until now, the dragon cannot time their jump attack, but maybe I can be wrong, okay, because I never use Arania. I'm not sure about Arania. If you have Arania, please let me know whether you can time her jump or not. But for Sid, you can time his jump. Another amazing thing about Sid is he has 125% Beast Killer. That means he will able to open slaughterhouse for any animal. And Sid also able to break enemy stats up to 74%. Whoa, you may say, I can ditch my breaker. Hold your breath. No, you cannot do that. Because Sid break has weakness. The first weakness is the pairing. The pairing is attack and defense or magic and spirit. Those are not good because usually you want to break both attack and magic on the first turn. And the second weakness, you need to use a setup to get 74% break stats. Okay, you need to use his cooldown ability and then use this attack, and then on the next turn, you finally break the enemy. So this breaks or jump attack. So really, you cannot ditch your breaker because you have Sid. Okay. But very good for a backup break, 74%. And for the damage, the highest jump damage he can deal is 18.75 times. And that's high. But remember, he has 250% jump damage boost, which will make this deal crazy amount of damage. Okay, let's say you only get 200%, then that means he will deal about 57, 56 times damage. And imagine if you're able to change that number. Boom, insane amount of damage. You may say, that's not amazing because you need to do a setup. That's maybe true because if you count the turns, you need 3 turns to deal that 56 times damage. Okay, on the first turn, you need to use his cooldown ability. On the second turn, you need to use this Spine Shatter Zero, if I'm not mistaken the name. And finally, on the next turn, on the third turn, you able to land this attack. But remember, some enemies have nasty threshold attack. So you kinda like need fast instant damage, like battle with Odin. At that time, Sid will be insane because he will be able to deal insane amount of damage on that turn. Okay, very good. And what I don't like about Sid is, yes, like I said, he need lots of setup, 3 turns to deal damage. So maybe not that good. And basically his LB, okay, his LB deal awesome damage 28 times. Actually, this is not a weakness, but my question for you, if you play the Japan version, on the maximum level, his LB deal 28 times, but is it counted as jump damage? I'm not sure. Okay, leave a comment if you know it. But because if it is counted as jump damage, then whoa, he will be insane finisher. Okay, maybe the best finisher. Even without that, I still say he is the best finisher right now because On one turn, you can deal about 60 times damage. Whoa, pretty insane. With Imperil, Defense Break, and Beast Killer, he will deal crazy amount of damage. If you subscribe to Umbrare, then he has a video that Sid deal easy 1 billion damage. That's pretty insane, okay? So enough about Sid. Now let's take a look on the next character, 4 stars base, Militi. So Militi is a buffer, but I must say it is a bad one because yeah, she able to give you 80% defense and spirit buff and health and MP recovery, but you cannot double cast that. So I still think if you still use 4 stars buffer, Solil is still the best. So yeah, just forget about her. Basically, like I said, they don't even bother to create decent 4 stars units anymore. And if you take a look on her Trust Mastery reward, I must say it is quite good, especially if you use quad cast, pentacast mage. Like you can see here, you get 30% magic, which is not a bad number, and 10% MP reduction. So this will help for quadcast and pentacast. But the problem is many players are just status warring their characters. That means, yeah, you probably don't want to equip this. Try to get that highest magic stats you can achieve. In that case, this is useless ability, but really, in my opinion, it is very good. Okay, 20%, yeah, basically you exchange 20% magic boost for 10% MP cost reduction. Okay, so maybe you don't need it if you have decent MP battery, but yeah, it is all up to you. Next, Nagvar. So this is also a support, offensive support character. Okay, and he is also bad. He can chain with Pile Driver, but who still use Eileen on this deck? Unless you are newbie, you won't bother with this character. Even if you are newbie, I don't suggest you to use this character. Okay, you can find Leopold. Leopold is nice tanker, and he also able to chain with Eileen. So really, this Nagvar, but at least his Trust Master reward is pretty decent. It gives you 34 attack and 37 defense. From what I remember, this is the best helm for your attacker. I mean, the best is the best non 5 stars Trust Master reward. Okay, 34 attack, really high. Even it is even higher than Rider's Helm. 28, yeah, Rider's Helm has 28 attack. So this is really good if you use offensive character who equip helm. And it also gives your character confusion. Confusion resist is really important, especially for physical attacker. So really good combination. Okay, and finally the 3 stars base, you don't need to bother. Okay, he's really bad. You basically only want his Trust Master, and luckily his Trust Master reward is pretty decent. First, the attack boost is really nice, 30 attack, nice amount of boost. It is useful for true dual wielder or true double-hander character. But the best thing is the boosted jump damage. You get 50% increase on your jump attack. So this is good budget accessory for your Sid if you plan to get him. Okay, really good character. I mean Trust Master. Okay, the character itself, simply ignore her because max only at 5 stars. Now, the final question, should you summon? In my opinion, no. But it is all up to you because I must say, CG Sid is not a trash. He's really good character. Right now, if you go to Ultima, Sid is ranked on top 5 as a top attacker. Okay, so he's ranked on rank 4. Okay, so it is really amazing because he but he already got his awakening in Japan, so maybe that's the cause he is ranked number 4. And yeah, the interesting thing about that is Akstar, who is really hyped on the global, not ranked on the top 5 in the Japan. So I must say, right now on the Japan, Sid is worth more than Akstar. But before you complain, I know Akstar hasn't got his awakening on the Japan. So maybe when Akstar gets his awakening, the rank will be upside down again. But I only want to say that Sid is not a trash. Okay, he's really good character. So feel free if you want to pull for him. And Mility, Nakflar, Just Mastery Word are also good, even when the their characters themselves are bad. Okay, so yeah, basically right now, if you are veteran, you only pull 4 stars characters for their Trust Mastery Word. So their Trust Mastery Word are good. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it is all up to you. If you like to have finisher on your party, Sid won't disappoint you because he is really awesome. Maybe yeah, one of the best finisher on the global. Okay, and yeah, on this week we also get interesting step up summon system. So from what I can remember, usually on the last step, we won't get guaranteed rainbow. But yeah, on CGSIT, they say 5 stars guaranteed on the 5th step. Okay, that means you only need to spend 11,000 lapis to get guaranteed rainbow. And yeah, if you plan to get CGSIT, it is even better because he has 5 times rate up on the 5th step. Okay, so yeah, like I said, really guys, it is all up to you. It is kind of tempting, okay, because if you remember the 25,000 step up, on the 3rd step up you will get rainbow, but that means 15,000 lapis. This one only 12,000 lapis, you get 1 rainbow, but that will be Sid. Okay, so yeah, if you really like Sid, it is kinda easy to get him in my opinion. Okay, because 12,000 times 2, 24,000, maybe 24,000, you have very high chance to get 7 stars Sid after doing that 24,000. So yeah, just decide by yourself. Okay, remember that yeah, this is really good step up, so it is kind of fishy. Maybe they will give us amazing collaboration on this month, so they want to bait us on this Sid. But the bait himself is really good bait, so feel free if you want to get hooked by CG Sid. Okay, so yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FFBE guide. Bye bye guys.